Okay, we're in our 3D motion capture studio, and we're going to do something a little different today in here. We're going to hit a pitch shot, and Jake and I want to explain to you how this works. Jake, my techspert back here. Jake, when we teach people how to pitch the golf ball, what do you think is the most common thing they do wrong?
I think people don't use their body enough or correctly because they're too worried about keeping their head down and hitting the ball with their arms and hands for a pitch shot.
Yeah, you got it, man. Bingo. So everyone keeps their head locked down and thinks waving their arms back and forth will make them more consistent. But that leads to too much wrist action, no weight flow, and no body movement. And you need body movement in sports. So I'm going to hit a little shot here, everyone. 40-yard shot, a pitch shot. And if you watch great pitchers of the ball like Tiger Woods, you're going to see some body movement and quieter wrists and hands. They're relaxed. There's a little bit of motion in them, but they're not really wristy and armsy and waving their club back and forth. So let me hit a little shot. Jake, I'm going to hit 40 yards, okay? I'm going to try 40 yards.
Yeah, let's do it.
We got that golf ball under my lead eye. All my lines look pretty clean there.
You look good.
Good. Okay, so a little rib high to rib high, 40-yard golf shot. Here we go. There we go. That felt about 40, Jake. That's how I typically pitch a ball near the green. So let's look at that data now and see if we can come up with exactly what happened on it.
Well, the good news is you hit it 41.86 yards, so you did a pretty good job.
Not bad. So I've got a 6-foot putt coming back. I've got a little 2-yard putt coming back. That's great. Unless it's a steep slope, Jake, then I got a downhiller, a tough birdie.
That's a good point.
But anyway, 40-yard shot, so there we go. So let's look at what I did. I want body motion, quiet arms and wrists. So let's bring me back to halfway back, which is, you know, my full backswing there, and see what happened.
Yeah, so as you turn your chest and hit your little 40-yard shot.
Yeah, so hold on to that. People could see my my lead hands there, just above my belt line, right? Little partial shot. How much have I turned my wrist there, Jake? I'm sorry, not my wrists, my shoulders.
So at this point, you've already turned your chest about 45 degrees, which would explain to everybody how body-driven this motion is. As the chest turns early in the swing, that's what gets you going in the right path and brings the club up to what we'll consider your top of backswing on such a small shot.
Lovely. And then, okay, a little half backswing, a little pitch shot here. We're pitching it on the green, 40 yards away. Let's turn through it and see what it looks like at the finish, Jake. So I'm moving on to my lead leg. And I rotate, my head continues to rotate with my body, and it's just a nice, quiet little pitch motion. But, oh my goodness, I'm 120 degrees, or I'm 100 degrees around, Jake, my chest, so I'm more than facing the target. I'm actually past that, just on a little shot.
Agreed. And
Isn't that cool?
This should make sense, everybody. If you turn your chest and use your body rotation to hit the golf shot, your hands can be more quiet, which means your face can be more square throughout the shot. You can release more athletically and naturally and allow the club to do the work. So we see it's a very common thing with great pitchers of the golf ball that they'll have a large amount of turn in their chest and their backswing, and then as they move through the ball, they release completely to their target and allow the club to gather the ball.
Good work, Jake. Great numbers there, everyone, so you can see what happens. I let my head go, I let my body move, and it's like a little underhanded throwing motion, and it leads to better pitch shots. Try it next time you're practicing. Thanks for watching, golfers. Like this tip, subscribe, and check out all of our other tips.